The situation in Ivory Coast has changed dramatically over the past few days. After 4 months of protracted stalemate, with Ouattara's forces controlling north of the country and President Gbagbo the south, Ouattara's Republican forces have swiftly taken control of the whole of the country, surrounded Abidjan, and forced Gbagbo to retreat into the presidential palace, where he's now holed up, surrounded by Ouattara's Republican forces with support from the UN troops and French battalions. It would seem that the end of Gbagbo is very close. For the past few days it's been said that the situation will last only a few hours. The reality is he's surrounded. He can count only on very few loyal soldiers. He doesn't have control over any strategic positions. So it's just a matter of seeing how will it end. Will Ouattara's forces take over the palace? He's indicated that he doesn't want him killed, he wants him captured. Or will he be able to negotiate? Will he be willing to negotiate an exit of the country and live in Ivory Coast? So far, he said he will not abandon, but his options are very limited. As the situation stands right now, there are a few possible scenarios that can develop. One would see Gbagbo abandoning the country, either because he's being captured or because he surrenders willingly, and Ouattara quickly taking control over Abidjan. If he succeeds in this and he manages to secure peace and stability, it will be then be necessary for him to make his position that of a legitimate president for the whole of the country. This is a daunting task, and he needs huge external and international support if he is to take in control of the country and return the country to stability. A more negative scenario would see, following Gbagbo's exit, his supporters and the militias that have been on his side for the past few months, making the situation complicated for Ouattara, making the country ungovernable, and causing a lot of human suffering. And this is a scenario that could be extremely dangerous and very negative. The next few hours will be crucial for Ivory Coast. For the way the conflict gets resolved could signal a positive scenario for Ouattara to take control over the country, or it could send the country into further chaos and violence.